So like most red-blooded males that enjoy firearms, knives, and prepping and homesteading and that sort of thing, I love these articles on like bug-out vehicles and bug-out places to go and things that probably, I shouldn't say aren't realistic because they could very well happen, but so I came across this article on Proclivus. It's a cool app that basically goes out and compiles all the articles from the prepping websites and blogs and puts it in one app. It's free on iTunes. So this is the 5 places not to be during a collapse. East Coast, most of these are pretty obvious. West Coast because of population density and nuclear power plants and things like that. Florida, again, population. Alaska, clearly because it's hard to get supplies into there, and obviously Hawaii because it's so isolated. But down the bottom of the article was this thing, the 5 best places in America to bug out to. And I thought this one was really interesting because, let's see here.
Oh, look at my picture.
I see, baby. My daughter's next to me. I'm doing the video. Okay, so Idaho Panhandle, western Montana. That's pretty obvious. We got the redoubt areas. Western Dakotas, pretty obvious. Northern Arizona, southern Utah, that's pretty obvious. Now, this one, northern New Hampshire, western Maine. I thought that was pretty interesting because I've kind of thought, I live up in Massachusetts, that northern New Hampshire would probably be a good area. New Hampshire has only about 1 million people, and the majority of them are south of the Lakes region, like Winnipesaukee and those places. So north of that, it is sparse, and it's beautiful too. Good hunting, and eastern Kentucky I thought was a little interesting. But getting back to New Hampshire, I've often thought that everyone always talks about getting out to the redoubt areas. You want to be in an area that you can grow your food, and you have a longer growing season, that sort of thing. But no one ever mentions cold being a good barrier or a force multiplier. So you get some of these harsh winters up here in the Northeast, and let's say the grid's down, you have a homestead, wood-heated stove. No one during a blizzard is going to come near you. They're not going to go on the street. If it's a real grid down where gas is limited and vehicles are limited. So you get 4 feet of snow on the ground, you get some of these harsh New England winters, and it's almost like an extra army of people guarding your home. Again, obviously, I'm just trying to find the glass half full, not half empty. Clearly, you want to be in an area where you have a longer growing season. But it's just one data point to think about, that no one ever mentions the benefits of the cold and how it can keep people out. Just a thought, having some fun with the article. All right, have a great day, and thank you so much. Please subscribe.
Daddy?
Yes, baby. In a minute.
Okay.
All right.